what's up guys, thanks for tuning in. Today, as I told somebody else on the channel, I would take apart that $20 Baitcast reel. This guy right here. I mean, it took it for a spin yesterday and it seemed like a good reel for the price. I mean, 20 bucks. What more could you ask for? But anyway, today we're gonna take this sucker apart and see what the internals look like. So sit tight, stay tuned. You'll need two things to take this apart. Some kind of wrench, crescent wrench here in my case, and Phillips head screwdriver. Alright, so first thing we're gonna do, remove this Phillips head right here, Phillips head screw. For those of you that ever wanted to take apart a baitcaster, just buy a cheap one like this, and that way you screw it up and you don't have anybody to help you put it back together. It's 20 bucks, oh wow. Oops. And you take off this little nut right here. Now just line everything up, that way you don't lose track of where it goes. This actually kind of feels cheap. See this piece right here. This piece is kind of light compared to other reels that I've used. I don't think these have bearings in them, but I'm pretty sure there's like bearings, small bearings in these. That's why they spin. These ones don't spin too much, so I'm assuming it's just a couple washers and that little rod in the middle. Next piece, take apart this little washer here, and then just twist off the star drag. And automatically the star drag feels cheap. This feels like plastic. Star drag. Kind of feels like plastic, but it's some kind of aluminum. We got that piece, which is just like a flat washer. Then you have your two little other washers. And then a smaller circle washer. And then this is like a little drag disc. It's a friction washer. And then that guy. And this is our little click washer. It's got a little spring in there. Next thing you'll do is take off these here. There are 3 Phillips head screws. Taking off these screws should reveal the main parts on the inside. So, got the Phillips head screws off. I don't know how you would take this apart. Oh, here's another one. There's a 4th screw. Now let's see if it comes off. Yeah, it'll come off now. side plate comes out. Nothing out of the ordinary. There's your magnetic brake here. There's a bearing right there, and every time you turn this dial on the back side, turn it one way, it backs this these magnets off. Turn it the other way, pushes the magnets towards. So just to explain to you guys how this magnetic brake system works. So this is sitting inside the body of the reel, and these magnets here, they kind of provide friction against this area here. So these magnets will sit against there, and the further you push it towards that, the more friction it provides, and the less of a bird's nest you'll get. So yeah, there's a side plate. Here is your spool. So there's a bearing right there. I'm looking inside here, and I don't think you can open this thing up. Usually, like other Baitcast reels, they have a couple of bolts, a couple screws in here you can take out, and it allows you access to the inside. Don't think that's the case here. Gotta be another way in. Let's try taking this one out. There's a Phillips head right here. Guess I lied. Take it up. Take the side plate off. And there's your big bearing in there. And just your 2 standard springs for your thumb bar. No collar. That goes inside where the bearings are. It's greased up. To be quite honest, I'm not going to take it down any further. Everything seems pretty standard in there. I think the reason why it doesn't weigh a lot is because a lot of these components doesn't look like I don't think they're aluminum, they're some kind of plastic. That's why it's so light. But everything else looks pretty standard in there. But what I am going to do is I'm going to put some grease on these here. Because when I had it on the water yesterday, it was making some kind of rubbing noise. And I think it's because this needs grease on these teeth. That should be enough. So what we put on there was this Quantum hot sauce. It's real grease. Good stuff. Now we're just going to put it back together since we looked inside and the components look pretty standard. So